You sure you're at the right party?
This is a celebration for the saints, is it not? Business with Marshall is less lucrative than it used to be. I was hoping your bosses would be interested in a new partnership.
They're in there. I'd knock if I were you.
Hello? It's Antonio Espina. Look, I know that we don't have the best history, but I was thinking, hoping, really, that we could work something out.
Game ain't gonna play.
What should I do first?
No rush.
Got something about this town, lots of
Can't make money doing nothing.
You're definitely one of us, mate.
so much to do, so little time.
Damn, this place is coming along nice.
I'm ready for whatever today has for me.
Welcome to the team.
Getting swanky in here. No rush, by the way. Take your time. Antonio, glad you came to your senses. Hey, I'm kind of having a party right now, but we'll talk business later. We got a party going on, so I'm gonna keep this one short and sweet. Fuck the Panteros. Fuck the Idols. Fuck Marshall. The Saints are here to stay, baby. So, if you know how to shoot a gun, or if you're broke and want to learn how, swing by the church. We'll be waiting for you. Why?
Hello, and welcome to Marshall Defense Industries. We know it wasn't easy getting here. Your journey began with one of the most unforgiving job interviews we could devise. But you did more than just survive a few live-fire exercises. You excelled, and in doing so, proved that you were Marshall material. But don't take my word for it. Hear it from the man himself.
Hello, I'm Atticus Marshall, and I wanted to personally welcome you to the Marshall family. Here at MDI, we don't just make a profit. We make the world a better place. So how do we do that? With a little TLC. Technologically advanced weapons, loose morals, and a culture of conflict. Now let's take a step through each of those letters.
Why are you watching that now?
It's the orientation video.
I know what it is. Why are you watching it now?
Well, I mean, we're about to be shot at, so I figured it couldn't hurt to brush up on our healthcare package.
If you weren't paying attention to the briefing, I don't think you'll live long enough for your copay to matter.
So I should be reviewing the life insurance policy.
You know, our job interview has a 5% mortality rate. Statistically, the odds were low that you would die before we hired you, but I allowed myself to be an optimist.
Your parents should have treated you better.
Yours should have treated you worse. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Contrary to your colleagues' demeanor, this is no laughing matter. The Nahualli already took out one team that was sent to bring him in, and I want as many of us going home as possible. So stick to the plan, work together, and let's grab that son of a bitch and send him to the frontier. Let's get paid. Alpha team, go!
First day on the job. Let's do this.
Newbie, catch up!
Right! Let's kick some holy shit!
Turrets, take cover!
That was close. Great fucking start.
Shit. Anybody left?
Me, I think.
Figures. We have to rendezvous with Bravo team or we're dead. Keep pushing forward. I'll meet you there.
Yes, ma'am.
Protect the Nahualli!
Hot out here. Pushing forward.
Marshal unit, prepare for airstrike.
Shit, that helps. Hey, you! We gotta find... Fuck!
Better hustle, newbie. Bravo team is ready to move in.
I'm not exactly taking a coffee break here.
Marshal scum!
Oh, bite me.
Newbie, you still alive?
You sound like you lost the pool.
Fall in. We'll use this APC for cover.
A rolling shield. Nice.
Nah, I'm delighted you approve. Bailey, make a hole.
Roger that.
Now let's go! Through the breach. Go, go, go! Keep it up, team. Let them have it.
Yeah! You guys fucked with the wrong multinational private military corporation! Hey, this may be a weird time to ask, but do we get hazard pay?
You get a performance bonus for outstanding work, if you survive to collect it.
Got it. Trying to understand the pay structure.
Let's make this quick!
Another one down.
They won't see me coming!
Bailey, hold up! Marshal, clear the field!
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah! Gunner down!
Shit! Whoa, take the turret!
I got it. I'm good with these.
No, that's not... You are damn lucky we don't have time to argue. Newbie, take out the RPG up top. Damn it, I said take out the RPG!
Cutting them off!
Chopper, take it out before it cuts us down.
Can't believe they pay me for this. Not so funny when you're taking fire, huh?
Newbie, take out their air support! Hurry! Driver's hit! Bailey, you alright?
Bailey? Bailey, get your foot off the gas! Whoa, 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 shit! Gwen? Gwen, can you hear me? Anybody? Shit. Either they're all dead or there's no signal. Guess I should push on and find the Nahualli myself.
How did Marshall get this far?
Right.
Eliminate the intruder! tunnel. He's been...
Nahualli wants them all dead. Let's make this quick.
You're gonna get it now!
Finally, end of the tunnel. Gwen, hello? Do you read me?
Newbie, you're still alive?
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
The Nahualli's holed up in the saloon up ahead. Rendezvous with the rest of us and we can box him in.
In a minute. Gonna clear out some goons first.
I gave you an order.
It's on my way. Besides, we don't want them coming up behind us later.
Fine. But next time I give an order, the only words I want to hear are yes and ma'am. Got that?
Yes, ma'am.
This one's asking for it!
Idiota, get behind cover.
I'm gonna tear your spine out!
Gotta earn that performance bonus.
Get to cover! That's enough of that!
Little C4 should take out that barricade. Ha! Couldn't do that at my last job.
Newbie, over here! Let's move. We gotta keep the Nahualli holed up until Charlie team arrives. Newbie, once we hit the saloon, you flank left while the rest of us hold the center.
Flank? But I can... Yes, ma'am.
Saloon's right around this bend. Get ready and remember the plan. All right, team. Let's take it.
Try that shit again, asshole.
Duck and cover. Afraid to face me? Newbie, I told you to flank left.
No plan survives contact with the enemy.
Charlie team, we're being overwhelmed.
Hold fast. If we go down fighting.
Relax, soldiers. Charlie team is here. Sit back and let us wrap this up.
Nice timing, gang. Perimeter secure. Now get in there and flush that son of a bitch out.
What does it take for a man to be able to enjoy a quiet drink these days?
Mr. Nahualli, you're coming with me.
You really think you have what it takes to bring me in?
I mean... Yeah? Hey, where you fucking going? I said you're coming with me!
Perhaps I don't respect your authority.
Then respect this. You set 1 foot on those stairs. Holy shit! No, you goddamn don't. Give it up, Nahualli. There's nowhere to hide. You're surrounded. Take it easy on yourself. What the? I can't find him.
Never mind. Get back here and regroup. We've got the bastard bottled up with nowhere to run. We know he's in the saloon. He can't stay in there forever.
What the fuck?
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you around.
We need air support now. Stand down. We don't got time for hero bullshit.
Don't worry. I got this. Gwen, we've got a problem.
Hang on. The cavalry's coming.
Shit! Come out with your hands up!
Not today.
Oh, fuck!
Let's take them out, boys!
Gwen, hurry! We can barely get a beat on these guys.
Oh, if only someone had told you to stand the fuck down.
Hold this thing still so I can kill your guy.
Kill that asshole! Find something to hide behind!
You have more courage than brains.
You're goddamn right I do.
You're too predictable.
Am I?
tried. I'll give you that.
Get your hands in the air!
I caught him! Well, you didn't die. All in all, not a bad start. Jesus Christ!
You're not gonna last.
Your pep talks need some work.
This is for you. Performance bonus.
Is this a joke? You ribbing the rookie?
What were you expecting?
There's supposed to be a bonus based on exceptional performance.
That's right. And if you had performed exceptionally, you would have seen a bonus.
Oh, come on. Can you really look me in the eyes and say I didn't do well?
I can look you in the eyes and say you didn't do what you were told.
I saw a better way and I took it.
And if you were in charge, it would have been an inspired decision. But you're not. I am. This is a warning. Fall in line or find a new job.
Fall in line? Fuck. I saved the goddamn day.
Everything smells amazing, Kev.
You know what would make it smell even better?
Hey man, if you want a $300 waffle maker, you can buy with the exposure the idols pay you in. Don't expect us to chip in.
I've told you before, the idols are trying to build a post-capitalist society where money is not a concept.
Yeah? Then why don't you go run off and join the commune?
I'm into showering. Are you gonna help me get the waffle maker or not?
As an investor, I don't like wasting money.
You're wearing a fucking bow tie.
Okay, I will throw in 20 bucks for a waffle maker.
Nina?
Good for 10?
Who helped you move your forged paintings last month?
Fine, 15.
What sort of waffle maker can I get for 35 bucks?
Presumably one that makes fucking waffles?
Hey! Hey! The wage slave is back!
How was your first day? Were the other mercenaries nice to you?
You know, as far as hired killers go, I'd give him a 7.
You look like you could use a mimosa.
Thanks, Eli.
Seriously, how's the job?
It's the murder business. The fundamentals don't change, just the uniform.
I can tell you love it.
Okay. I don't have to love it, I have to pay my student loans.
Poof, I'm in.
So I'm guessing that means the pay's good.
Supposed to be. Got stiffed on my bonus today.
Dude, what the fuck?
I played a little fast and loose on the job, and, well, my CO wasn't a fan.
You gotta be kidding me.
Swear to God, this lady walked right off the set of an 80s action movie. I was half expecting her to call me Rook and threaten to take my badge.
Are we gonna make rent?
We'll make rent. We just gotta be a little more creative.
Last time we got creative, I got stabbed 3 times.
Hey, it would have been 4 times if Nina and I hadn't shown up.
It would have been 0 times if you were on time.
This is true. Look, this is really not a big deal. We can just knock off a payday loan place. No one gives a shit if people rob those bastards.
You have a job now. You could actually just take the loan.
Eli, I don't do business with morally bankrupt companies.
You work for Marshall.
Brunch is a time for friends and mimosas, not debates on morality.
All right, all right.
Man, this is really fucking good, Kev.
Thanks. I was worried I added too much pepper.
No, seriously, this is perfect. The only way this could be better is if you put on a fucking shirt.
Dinner and a show, baby.
Oh, please.
Okay, who's ready for some crime?
And you know how we should celebrate afterwards.
Karaoke!
Yes!
So, Nina, are we taking your project car?
Fuck no, I'm not risking my baby over rent. We're boosting cars from down the street. Just take that yellow one.
Kev, you cased the place. What are we looking at?
1 guard out front and the owner at the till. He's a real scuzzbag. I want some kick a dog. So, you know, fuck that guy.
Can't take it, man faking. Cut the check, my fam waiting. Don't want nothing when I'm rich. I don't have a single rock on my neck or wrist. Still in this hole. Outfit black as my fist. It's as black as my fist.
Is there? Let's get psyched.
Only you
Oh,
can
no,
decide how
not
you
this
react
crap
to
again.
adversity.
Hey,
Only
the
you
rule.
can choose
Don't
to
yuck,
adapt
someone's
to the
yelling.
changes that life throws your way. You have more agency and power than the world wants you to know. But to realize that power, there's something you need to do. You need to be your own boss of your job, of your happiness, of your life. You don't make $15 an hour, no. You're selling hours of your That's right. Be your own boss.
One of these days, I'm gonna get you to listen to music in the car.
Roger McGillicuddy speaks the music of my soul.
You are a different kind of cat, Eli.
What can I say? The world is full of uninteresting people, and I'm not gonna be one of them. You got one of those for me?
You really want one after last time?
I am not the first person to accidentally shoot a friend by dropping a loaded... Yeah, okay, I don't need a gun.
Good call. Showtime.
So I made them watch while I broke their dad's... Ah, shit.
Walk away, or the phrase dead-end job gets literal.
I don't have much. We don't want your money, just his. Get out of here.
You done fucked up.
I've been getting that a lot lately. Where's the safe?
If you're lucky, the cops will get to you before my people.
Nice left.
Been practicing.
I can tell.
Safe's back here. This guy had his password be a bunch of 5s.
Pick it up, Eli.
I'm just saying, he could have at least made his work for it.
Same plan as last time. Eli, Kev, pretend traffic laws matter and get the money home. Nina and I will split up and give the cops the runaround.
Cool, let me get the McGilligan.
Go!
Try to keep up this time.
Yeah. See you at the switch. Time to beat it before the cops show up.
Life is full of adversity and challenges. But
Oh, fuck no.
I'm monitoring the police scanner. They're just responding to the call. Cops are now en route to the payday place. Sounds like they're out in force.
Crap. Bad time for a train.
Stop! Pull over! You're wanted for robbery.
Shit. Guys, I got cops on my ass. Nina, don't wait for me. I gotta lose these guys.
Try sideswiping them. It always works for me. Just let them get alongside you, and then bam! Send them into a ditch.
Care of him. How's everyone else?
Eli and I made it home with the money.
Nina, where you at?
Just changed cars and headed home.
Good. Headed to my switch car now.
It was safe and sound at the junkyard a minute ago.
That's pretty deep in Pantero's territory. Did you tell your gang you did that?
Are you kidding me? If Sergio knew we were running a job on his turf, he would have taken a 90% cut.
90%? Good God. The man's either a monster or a capitalist genius.
What the fuck did you assholes do to my getaway car?
Ain't your car if it's on our turf. Now you're gonna pay for parking.
Things I do to pay my rent. Your turn.
We'll teach you to respect Los Panteros!
I needed that fucking car. I don't have time for this shit today.
You think you can do business without dealing us in? Now!
Problem. Those Panteros scrapped my switch car.
They what?
Bigger problem. The police picked up that firefight at the junkyard. They're heading your way.
Grab a bike and head off-road. I'll pick you up in the desert.
Damn. Sounds like no karaoke tonight.
Every fucking time.
Well, shit.
Freeze!
Down on the ground!
You called for a ride?
You said you didn't want to risk your car.
I said I didn't want to risk it for rent. I'd risk anything for you dummies. So, is this how it's gonna be every time we have to pay rent?
I thought that went great. Yeah, okay. Maybe I can go back to running my old side hustles for extra cash? Don't worry. We'll figure it out. This town is full of opportunities, if you know where to look.
Hey, glad you made it home safe. We have to get better at this rent thing or we'll never get to do karaoke again.
Also, we'll get evicted.
Nina said you might go back to some of your old side hustles. I have some friends who might need work done in your area of expertise. I'll put their info on your map. I think you'll really like them.
All I can find as long as their money's good. Thanks, Captain.
I'm about to lose my shit.